with Paulicia Scucci, and I am the founder of this rescue. And I've been doing it for 16 years. It is a local nonprofit.
Okay. All right.
Registered 501c3.
Okay. And how many animals do you think you've rescued? Just a guess.
Oh, probably thousands.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
thousands that I've rescued between hospice, critical care, and then I've adopted all over the world. I've had people drive in from all over.
Wow. Okay.
And fly in.
Okay.
So.
All right. Very awesome. You are gorgeous and pretty. Yes, you are. This is Muffin. Hi, Muffin. Hi, baby. Hi. Got a beautiful collar on. Yes, you do. Oh, sweet girl. Go over here and get your kitty. Hi, baby. Oh. What's your kitty's name?
His legal name is Simba, but we call him Chip. He's the Chihuahua kitten. His shirt's all messed up.
Okay, it's all
He
right.
goes over to the neighbor's house, the girl's house. He gets locked up at night, but
Aw.
he's funny. He wears his little sun shirt, but he calls in everyone's cars and he's good.
How old is he?
He's probably 7.
Okay, he's your cat, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And Muffin, how old is she?
Muffin's 9.
Oh.
She was left on the side of a highway with a box full of puppies.
Oh my gosh.
And I rescued her from the kill shelter.
And Muffin is yours?
Yeah, so now I
Okay.
have pit bulls and chihuahuas.
Okay.
I've really been getting into the pit bull thing just because they get a bad rap.
Yes.
Well,
Oh my gosh, that pig.
he was dumped in a park and then ended up here Sunday night.
Oh, what's his name?
Tofu.
Tofu.
He's really friendly.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You are adorable.
He's a good boy too. He just got neutered the other day and his tusks taken out and vaccinated.
Yes, I saw that on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and he's up for adoption?
No, he'll go to my farm.
Okay.
And I got tortoises back there.
Okay, I'll take a look at those here in a minute.
Derek!
Oh my gosh.
He just got shaved down because we just shaved his summer coat, so that's why he looks like that.
And-
That's Rita. She's getting surgery next week. She was saved an hour before last call. Nobody wanted her.
Oh.
She could barely even stand.
Hi,
Now she's trying to
Rita.
fill out. This is actually heavy
Okay.
from when she came in.
And she's up for adoption?
She'll be up for adoption next week. We got to fix her cherry eyes. She's
Okay.
just a baby.
Oh.
So
How old do you think she is?
she's only probably 7 months old.
Oh, wow. So she's going to be a big dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
She, I think, is the height. We're pretty much done, but
Yeah.
she's got to fill out. She was kept in a cage. That's why her legs are like that.
Yeah.
And then obviously dumped to the kill shelter, but she was super sick, so it took me weeks to get her over that.
Yeah.
But she'll get her cherry eyes fixed, spayed. Her legs are getting a lot stronger now that she's like actually like moving.
Right.
And playing. And, like they're having some
Hi.
enrichment, but
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
she's a great little dog. I mean,
Yes.
big dog, but she's a great dog. So I've been doing a little bit more big dog. Well, this has kind of become like a catch-all. I used
Yeah.
to just focus on small dogs.
Right.
But the problem is there's just so many situations and so many dogs that need help. So it's just a lot.
Yeah.
And they were, and I was at the shelter getting Prince, and they were going to euthanize her in an hour, and I took her.
Oh.
I mean, she's a great dog.
Yeah, you do so much good work. I don't even know how to thank you for everything that you do.
Like, why would you euthanize this girl? But the thing is, problem is, when you go to the county shelters, they're just every cage is filled. Every cage.
Wow.
And a lot of them are big dogs, pit bulls, you know,
Yes.
puppies, all that. And then when I got Whiskey, the little emaciated puppy, there's so many animals.
And
Derek.
so tell me about Derek.
So Derek, Dr. C rescued and brought him here, and we named him after Dr. C's husband. So it's kind of funny because I'll scream Derek, and then Dr. C will scream Derek at his husband. It's hysterical. So it's kind of a joke between us, but so Derek will stay. He actually thinks he's a Chihuahua. He wears a diaper inside. He sleeps with the dogs. This is actually the first time he's ever eaten hay because he usually just eats dog Chihuahua
Oh, that's
kibble, 'cause
funny.
He thinks he was raised with the pup with the dogs.
Okay.
But he's super sweet. We just shaved down his winter coat, so that's all growing back in now for his summer coat. But he's a great little guy.
All right, he's going to stay here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
But that beautiful girl, she is going to be up for adoption soon.
She is a really good girl.
She is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bring out Tucker.
Okay.
And Prince. Tucker, Prince, and Bo.
Okay.
And who's the other one that's up for adoption? Frick.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I'm not getting any like movement on anything. And like people don't want to pay adoption fees. I'm like, oh, that's suspect.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They
Or
want it
like
for
when
free.
they're like, oh, I'll take it. These are not its. Like
Right.
that really sends me overboard.
Yeah.
When they do that.
I've been watching all the rehoming sites and it just freaking.
Well, see, that's the problem too, right? So you have legitimate 501c3 rescues, like I've been around forever.
Right.
And then you have still some of the originals. Now you have so many like fly by night, like everybody's a rescue, right?
Right. But
You
I'm
know.
talking like the Tampa Bay where everybody's giving.
Yeah, so then you got the Tampa Bay page, Pasco page,
Yes.
this page, that page. You know, it breaks my heart to rehome them, but you know,
Yeah,
and then they're just
exactly.
dumping these dogs that are not fixed,
Right.
not vaccinated. They had a baby, they're moving, they found the dog. I mean, there's a major epidemic at hand. There's no checks and balances, and you know, you've got a lot of people that are just in it to you know, turn and burn these dogs. And then you also have some rescues that are also breeding,
Yeah.
and that's an issue too. You know, so there's a lot of, it's really messy. Like from when I started 16 years ago, it's
Yeah.
really messy.
What do you think the solution is?
I think we need spay and neuter programs. We need education for spay and neuter. You know, and also I think these corporate fake no-kill shelters need to be exposed for the corruption. Like your SPCA of Tampa Bay, who's all over the news right now for
Yes.
wattles. Same thing. They're bringing in millions. Why are these millions not out in the community providing services and helping the problem? Instead, you're getting involved with puppy mills to flip dogs for thousands of dollars. So you got a lot of issues like that. You know, and then the problem is people think that these are no kill. There's no such thing as no kill. Your county, your big corporate ones, send them to county and they get incentives per head that they kill.
Okay.
It's all in the paperwork. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of issues, but the problem is that most people, are like, oh, who do you donate to? Oh, SPCA, Tampa Bay, or the other one over the bridge, because they think they're doing a good thing, but they're not. I mean, these
Okay.
CEOs are raking in 6-figure salaries.
Well, that's good to know.
Like, what are we doing with
Yeah.
that? That's so crazy. So, you know, it's just there's a lot, but I think you're starting to see those exposures come.
Good.
Like the Waddles case. You know, when SPCA, they've always taken in livestock and they got millions of dollars. They leave a pig out in the sun to burn with no shelter.
Right.
You know, and so they got a guilty citation from animal control, and so now, you know, it's become a big movement. But going against these corporate guys, you know, if you're a little person going up a multi-million-dollar entity, how do you fight them? You know.
Right.
But there's a lot that's going wrong in this world for sure.
You are such a friendly kitty.
He's real sweet. Just watch so he doesn't grab your legs. I'll
Okay.
throw Tucker and then out there so they can.
Okay. Come here. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Yes, you are. This is a cute pig. Yes, he is. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, beautiful kitty. You are sweet too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hi. Yes, you are. You are golden. Yes, you are. You are golden. And you're so beautiful. You're ginger. You're a ginger cat. Yes, you are. Oh, you are so sweet. Here's a piggy. Here's a piggy. Hi, buddy piggy. Hi. Ooh. What was that for? Huh? What was that for? What? What? Come here. Come here. Hi. You're adorable. Yes, you are. There's the big fluffy puppy. The big fluffy puppy. Hi. 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 Oh, you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Hi. Hi. Hi, beautiful muffin. Hi, beautiful muffin. Hi, beautiful muffin. You are so lucky to have your owner. Yes, you are. You're such a lucky dog. And you're a lucky pig. You're a lucky pig. Yes, you are. Oh, you love pets, don't you? You love pets. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Hi. Hi. You guys, I am petting this adorable pig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, beautiful pig. Hi, beautiful pig. Yes, yes, yes. You want attention too? You want attention too? Hi. Very cute. Very cute.
Put Whiskey out too so you can see Whiskey.
Okay.
Whiskey, come here, guys. Come on. Oh, Frick's taking a potty. This is little
Oh.
Chloe that came in yesterday.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
She was hit by a car. They left her leg unrepaired, obviously, so it just dangles.
Right.
She has documented abuse and neglect, and actually by the mother, and the daughter had turned her in. And when she came in, they were feeding her beans.
Oh.
So my transporters were like, "What are these things in the cage?" And they're like, "Oh, they're beans. That's what they were feeding her." So she's got to get a dental
She's so sweet.
and all that stuff. She's little. She's
And how old is she, you said?
I'd probably say she's probably 10.
Okay. And is she staying here or will she
She'll
be
get
up?
adopted out. Yep.
Okay.
So she gets her surgery next week.
Okay.
We just did her blood. That's Tucker. 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 His owner died.
Hi, Tucker.
Family turned him in. Didn't want him. Said that he reminded them of her mother, or acted like her mother. Bizarre.
Right.
He had to have all of his teeth removed because they were so bad. He had no vet care. Prince,
Tucker.
the little brown one.
Okay.
He was actually hairless when I rescued him from the shelter. I rescued him, and that's when I found her, Rita. He just had a dental, all his neuter vaccines, everything, and he's ready for adoption.
Okay.
That little chubby guy now, that's Whiskey.
Hi, Whiskey.
Who, if you follow the story, he came
Yes.
in a chip box, and he was basically lateral and almost dead when he came into the shelter. Now his body is finally catching up with his stomach, and he's starting to grow. Obviously, he's not a Chihuahua. That's how emaciated he was.
Aw.
So, great dog. We'll get him neutered and all fixed up.
Okay.
Same thing with Bo here. Bo was another neglect case. He was actually a shelter dog because he's got the shelter tattoo.
Okay.
But years of neglect and abuse documented. He was finally turned in. His hair's starting to come back in. Dental we did. He's all fixed, vaccinated, everything. So
And how old is he?
he's probably about 6. Prince is probably about 6.
Okay.
Whiskey's just a baby.
Okay.
And then little Fricky.
Hi.
He's part of a hoarding case out of Tampa. He was one of 3 that I rescued. They were the last ones left. Everybody else grabbed all the other ones
Okay.
and left him, Sammy, and Frack.
Okay.
Sammy's hospice. He's going to one of my hospice adopters. Frick's up for adoption, and Frack got adopted.
All right. How old is Frick? I'm sorry, you probably
He's
said.
probably about 10 years old.
Oh, okay. Oh, and is he a sweet boy?
He's great. He's great.
Okay. And do you know anything about any of these pets, if they've been around cats or anything? Well, obviously.
Cats. There's cats here. There's goats here. There's pigs here.
Okay.
Everything. They're
Okay.
tested for everything.
Okay,
They're all
great.
super social.
Perfect.
And if they weren't social, they're social now.
Oh.
So even like with her, like she's definitely gotten socialized.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really vocal.
What's up?
Vocal.
What's up, buddy? Hi, beautiful.
He's real vocal. That
Come
guy.
here. No, I know you love it.
Yeah, she's doing.
I
doing
know
really great.
you love it. What? Come here. Come here. What?
So they're all for adoption. I cannot believe how big Whiskey's gotten. Like I was texting Dr. C last night.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this little powerhouse.
Wow.
I mean, he was barely 3 pounds when he came in.
He is adorable. What breed is he?
I'd say he's probably a pit mix.
Pit mix.
He's
Okay.
gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All your animals, all your rescues are adorable.
They're
Hi,
really
baby.
good.
Come here. Come here. I know you love me.
He's awesome.
What? Okay. Well, come here. Come here. Come here.
He's so funny.
Bless you. God bless you.
But the thing is, all of them have to have dentals when they come in.
Yeah.
You know, so I do all of that. We also vaccinate for canine influenza, which is additional.
Okay.
We do urinalysis, blood work. I mean, we do a lot of vet care on them
Okay.
to try and set them up moving forward. So,
Right.
yeah, there is an adoption donation.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So tell me one thing you wish people would do or know before adopting.
I think my whole thing is just to respect the stories of these dogs. That's
Okay.
what kills me. These dogs go through unimaginable neglect and abuse and confusion, all the fears. So when somebody's kind of like, I'll take it, or, you know, they return the dog 24 hours later because it wasn't an immediate bond or
Right.
immediate perfect, that's just unrealistic, and that's what kills me the most. I think, because I always put in my post, please respect their story.
Okay.
You know, because it's just not fair, right?
Right.
It's like when you date somebody that's been in a domestic violence situation, right? You're not going to run around the house making noise or making fast. You know, like
Right.
you're just respectable. You know, and
Exactly.
that's the problem. People just aren't. You know, or just like look, all right, everybody, you're fine. Rita can step on everybody. But, you know, they've all been socialized. These are all dogs that have been hit, sick, you know, all of that. And it takes time. It's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months.
Right.
And even then, you know, some of them have PTSD from everything that they've been through.
Jeez.
You know, and can I guarantee that they're potty trained 100%? They're right here with me because I run a tight ship.
Right.
I don't know what you're doing at your house.
Right.
And of course they're going to have an accident, maybe.
Yeah.
It happens. They got to learn your routine. They got to learn when you're coming home. They got to learn when you're leaving.
Right.
And that's the other thing too. I think people are just so unrealistic. Oh, he didn't settle in right away. I got to give him back. It's not working. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what really like sends me over the edge.
Okay.
You know. So I think people just don't respect these dogs and like what they've been through. You know, and I think that's the hardest part.
So what, do you have a wish list anywhere on Amazon or anything like that?
I don't, but for me, it's always the Royal, because I feed them Royal Canin,
Okay.
you know, Royal
Yes.
Canin Chihuahua
Yep.
adult food, and extra large pea pads. I go through pea pads like water, and I
Okay.
go through the kibble like water.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple. Like I really don't do anything like, you know, treats or like like you don't need all that stuff.
Right.
Like they have toys, I do all natural treats and stuff like
Okay,
that. It's
good.
basically the food and the pea pads.
Okay.
You know, that's the easiest for them.
Okay.
So
And so how does anyone donate to you?
they can go to Facebook or Instagram. I've got
Okay.
PayPal. They can donate via Zelle. They can donate directly to Skyway Animal Hospital,
Okay.
where Dr. C takes care of all my dogs.
Okay.
All the information's on my page. Yeah, mostly it's food, pea pads. Well, now obviously fresh vegetables and stuff for Derek and Tofu.
Right.
But it's the vet bills. It's
Yeah.
you know, each dog now costs bare minimum $2,000 per dog. And that's not even if you get into the dentals with a whole mouth extraction.
Wow.
So, you know, it's a never ending hole of vet debt. There he is!
Come here.
He's like, nobody's adopting me, but
Come
I'm
here.
so cute.
Oh, come here. I said I'd pet you. Come here.
Whiskey!
Hi, Whiskey.
Whiskey, come say hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, he's awesome. After all he's been
Oh.
through.
And he's very sweet. How big do you think he'll get?
I'd probably say 45, 50 pounds.
Okay, that's not bad.
Rita, be nice.
Uh-oh.
Rita. Rita. No, he doesn't want to wrestle. No. No. She doesn't know her own strength. Oh, this guy's a talker, so somebody needs to like a dog that likes to bark. All right.
He's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, he's just funny.
Yeah.
But his hair, I think, is going to grow in long.
Okay.
But he was so neglected and living in filth. You know, they come in, you know, like a lot of people be like, oh, Derek's pooping. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, why are they hairless? Oh, because they were living in filth and were being attacked by fleas.
Wow.
Like, it's called flea dermatitis.
Yeah.
Like, all Frick's hair is finally starting to come in. His whole neck was raw because they had a collar embedded in his neck.
Wow.
You know, and just living in filth and the fleas and all that. That's the other thing, too. These dogs come in, I have to pay for cytopoint injections because their skin's so inflamed.
Okay.
Additional skin medications, all of that.
Now, these places that the strays come in, do they, or rescues, do the owners get charged? Do they get anything out of it?
No, so the problem is a lot of times, like for Whiskey's case, they said they found him as a stray. Now, they did not find that dog as a stray.
Okay.
So people will say that so they don't have to put the information down and then they can't get busted.
Gotcha.
But, you know, a lot of these, like Bo, you know, Animal Control had been out to that owner's house several times, has it documented. Frick was part of a hoarding case, multiple dogs that came in. You know, so they have some of that documented, but people are smart. Or they just throw them on the street.
Yeah. They just let
all these strays.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how was a little puppy that could barely even stand a stray? Come on.
Yeah.
You know, and there's obviously pockets of areas that are more prone to situations.
Okay.
So, you know, that's just obvious, right? Like there's pockets where there's backyard breeding and all kinds of stuff.
Hi, baby.
Look at how precious he is.
I know, those ears and those eyes.
He's a beautiful boy. He's a beautiful
So are you. Come here. Come here.
He's like, I was napping.
What? Oh.
He's like, no one wants to adopt me. Poor Tucker. He's so upset. But he's starting to come out of his shell now.
Good.
My God, these dogs like go through so much. And that's where it goes down to like respecting their story. It's like they lost their owners or they were in kill shelters, they're sick. It's kinda like, you know, they go through so much.
Yeah.
For somebody to not be committed makes me insane. Then just get a pet rock. Like, you know?
I'm not a rescuer. I've rescued all my pets.
Yeah.
So I'm not a rescue center. But I just, I get so upset reading these things on Facebook.
I know.
I just want to go out and make my own
and it's
vigilante group.
Yeah, and you know what? It's every day now. You know, I had the Frosty case.
Yes.
You know, so we're going to trial September 1st. They're still in jail. But, you know, every day you see horrible, horrible stories of abuse.
Yes.
And it's like, when are we going to, like, the laws need to get more strict.
They
like there
definitely
needs to be stricter penalties. And I'm hoping that my case, you know, sets a precedent for that.
Good.
But still, it's still happening.
Yeah.
It's still happening. Even some of these rescues that, you know, these rogue rescues that end up being like hoarding situations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, Pinellas County Animal Control, you know, inspects all of their rescues and stuff, which I think is great because it just, you know, it keeps an eye on what's going on.
Come
He
here.
is so beautiful.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, baby.
I know he's the best. Oh, Rita. Rita's so starved for attention.
Rita, you are going to get a home, trust me.
Yeah, she's going to be great.
What? Come here. Well, tell me about it. I know. You're going to get a home too. Yes, you are.
It's okay, Bobo. You're fine. Fricky.
Sing your song.
What is it?
Sing it. Yes. Yes, I know you're saying, please adopt me.
Please adopt me. Right now, adopt me. Look how cute. And look at my teeth. They're all clean and fresh. The ones I have left.
Aw.
The ones I have left.
You guys, these dogs all need a home. They're so sweet. Yes, you are. Yes.